It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
You'll put it in the like you did earlier.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Okay.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Allen to the veteran Sanders for the Buffalo first.
Hey, Keith, don't talk to them niggas. They was just in here calling you Easy Money. They give little name is Easy Money. I'm telling you, man. Don't fuck with these niggas.
Before the game about them needing to establish the run game, they'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter,
so that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they have some complimentary runs where they run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
11 yards there, just like last play. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Allen now on first down. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense, if play out, for just a short game. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throwing is Allen on third. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
That's what it. Oh, that's why you threw it onside. You good. That's why you do onside kicks, because you don't not.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So Dalton now. And right away, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around.
Touchdown, Bills! Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to the veteran Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
I'm bad. I closed the doors on y'all.
Put that in capital letters. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Fields.
Boy, we think Keith knows how to play.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Flushed out right.
Hey, I'm the GOAT, man.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, man, that's a smile of a...
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Deep ball for Goodwin. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in.
Good, leaves it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Bird to return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bears take over.
What you doing, Chief?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
We playing the run.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Escaping
you ain't
the
got no
pressure
off the
right.
pocket game,
He
huh?
completes it to Cohen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Fields throwing again. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Welcome, man, to the season.
Now it's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Now Fields.
Fumble.
And Oliver in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
I do need a playbook, bro. You can't tell me I need a playbook.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. A 55-yard attempt. Normally you'd say well within his range. What a surprise he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't like that play.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
You gonna try that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This nigga fast as hell, Shoes.
Allen.
Shoes, who the fuck is that?
Steps away to his left, and he wisely will throw that one away. Brings up 4th down, solid coverage by the Bears D.
Yo. He the fastest person on the game. Listen.
The kick by Bass is good.
Listen.
And the lead moves to 10-0.
He gotta be the fastest one.
That was
The
perfect.
way that nigga
Distance,
just
he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics.
Of course I know
the
Tyreek Hill faster than shit, but the way that nigga just took off.
And the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
That nigga.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Man, that nigga is 99. I just shitted on your shoes. Fuck out of here. We ain't worrying about his speed. I just shitted on him.
The Bears offense ready to go
I
for their next drive. The
did.
first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity
Now
here to
this.
maybe make
Watch
some
this.
inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all
Get
the
over
way
the way.
back in this game or not.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those
I hit
big
you.
guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
I appreciate the courtesy.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
I know you tried to hit X. I got something for that X. I got something for that.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that's complete to Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Face mask. I told you. God, I know what a face mask looks like. Yeah.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Being able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff.
That nigga up 17-0. Let's go.
Right before the half ends.
Good point.
That's my nigga running. What you mean?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL,
I
and
know
it's a
what's going on.
presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
I'm
everyone
just watching
back
that
for
tonight.
number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I don't know, man. I thought Harris was
Hey, I'm over there fucking these niggas up for the money, man. I'm gonna buy you a nice diamond
At
on
the
these
line,
niggas,
prepping
man.
for their next drive, the Bears offense. And
Yeah,
that first
buy you a
half, one to
fucking
forget really
diamond.
on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string
Yeah,
together,
all you
get some
hear is Keith
consistency,
talking shit on
something
the screen.
sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're
I
down
just took a
big,
shot
you're
on
being
these
shut
niggas,
out.
nigga. I'm
Let's
about
see
to
if
buy
this is the
myself a
drive that
diamond
kind of
because of this
kickstarts
shit.
them.
You feel me? And Harris just put a down payment on that shit. You feel me?
Flushed out right.
They about to put a
It's
down
good.
payment on
And he'll
Lewis.
go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A lot of
Yeah,
effort there for
17
just a
now.
3-yard gain, and now second down.
You know it ain't Harris.
Come on, man. You know, Lou. Come on, man.
Here's
Come on,
Fields.
Shoes.
And he's going to be intercepted
dude,
for the
that's wrong,
third
man.
time thus far.
Harris came out there. Harris came out there looking like Pittsburgh in the first half of the season. And now he
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An
Good for you,
interception
man.
here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were
Yeah,
striving to
Lou not doing
accomplish.
what he
But
wants
you know
to
who's
have.
really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be
Man, I got
counted
two
on to
different
try to hold
quarterbacks in
that
here
score.
throwing
Hey, Tony.
100 yards apiece.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Here's Singletary.
I'm not the fight I have.
A
I'll
good
get
gain
another
of
one.
9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I'm not the
The
fight I
previous
have.
run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On the handoff, it's Singletary. Singletary loses it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third. That right there, give the football
Oh, I missed
away.
it.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Ed Oliver make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And this will be caught by Mooney. 4 yards on the
76 mile
completion,
rate,
and
man.
it sets up a third down.
Going to the half, man. Let's get it. Uh-oh. Watch number 3. Watch number 3.
Fields.
But I was going to let you go out of
Able to
bounds.
haul it in.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Touchdown,
Hey, Shoes. Hey, man, y'all remember Mr. Rowinger?
Marquise Goodwin,
Quickly.
63 yards.
Whoa.
And the Bears cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in
Yeah,
this
don't
game.
count, though.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
I know what to do.
sometimes that binds
Blitz
you
'em.
up so much
Blitz
that you
'em.
try too hard. You
Blitz
don't
'em.
get the score.
Blitz 'em.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed
Hey.
enough to get it done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey, we know this play, y'all. We know this play. We know this play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way
Yeah,
around.
but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Right back to Singletary on second down. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Singletary.
Word.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now they'll throw with Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. Allen to Beasley, first down Buffalo. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. I was just about to say that. I just wanted to put the little numbers done.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Doing what the fuck he wants.
An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because he would make it a 3-score game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never think I see that. Rule doing with him what to have it. I ain't never think I see that.
We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
I'm gonna lock it up.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score.